Welcome back to the maybe last episode from Fallstreak. After grumpily introduction us through the remainder of afternoon lessons, Mr. Narrator dismissed the class for the day. With Twist leaving the bulk of his materials at school, we had a considerably lighter load to bear as we forayed into town. I know I say I tag along, but I can't really stick around for anything too lengthy. Yep, we're just stopping by the Morella Bakery for a bit. Without music is kind of a little bit creepy when I just read it, but yeah. Oh! Welcome to the Morella Queer Super spontaneous! Tickle the egg! We got it in. Tick tick tick. Tick 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 tick. Glom glom glom. Was? Stop! Can't take anymore. Can't believe we are all on the same page. Ow! Not so hard, dummy. Not everyone has a blockhead as you are. A joint maneuver from 3 direction. It wants to pincer the target. Double when the classical tackle is straight on top of with the rear blend side to seal the deal. All executed perfectly with a minimum of communication. Woo! We do have waving in sync. Yay. Oh. You guys are so scary. Phew. You really surprised me. Christ, Ariette. Ariette Big Specia, the young woman with a still style of speaking worked at the Morella Bakery. Though she was twice my age with changing to spare, the impression she gave off could best be likened to a small woodland animal. Why is Yolanda so innocently huggable? Called for further investigation. But you know. Pachi. Oh god. This is so cute. Hey, me too, pet me too. Oh god. Ow, it only has 2 hands. Hey, you look like a sunbathing kitten, Olette. Hey, can you see you're posing on Olette? Big Sis Leona can dole out weird pets too. It doesn't feel half bad when you push my hair, but just suck at giving our headpins Leona. Ooh. I don't get it. How hard could it be? You know, my friend, the art of headpans is a path that can only be pushed when one is clear their mind and heart. Isn't your ecstasy, jealousy bleeding into your movements? No, where did I go wrong? Where did I stray from the light? Letter 2. No letter 2 only yet. Repeat. No letter 2. Losing. Me, not has such soft puffy hair. Blah, that's not good letter. You can't get headbands unless you make gibberish sounds too. No. Wow. Wow, you sound like a conservative cat. You have to put your heart into it, Loretta. What's the matter, Loretta? What's the matter, Loretta? Oh, that smells. Is it that what it is? I'm pretty sure she knows how to bathe on her own, unlike someone at first. He smells like mist. It's different, but also the same. Is that so? I know what you mean by that, but she's a good-hearted person, always has a smile on her face. Smiling all the time? It's the same? The same is never smiling. But Ed is right. And that's no fake. Fake. I'm not sure I got it in then. I don't know. So, we're not trying to force you to do anything you're uncomfortable with. I'll make it up to you later with this special ad brand behind the earlobes you like, okay? Well, I can see what she means, like this like the smiling, this everything is great. Maybe she hides something. It must be that she like that something happened, that she feels as that she she is not fake. Like people often like this there in Japan with the smiling, because this is a form of respect, and that she don't want to show that they are not in a good mood and always smiling and happy, but inside they have troubles but don't say it. Like this kind of fake, like they're faking happiness, and I think this is what she means, like, oh, that she's something, she's always like this, but no, maybe there's something big behind it. We don't know. The smell's good. The smell's got me hanging to sink my teeth into something already. You like a teething puppy, Kalila. Is that it? Looks like my whatever taste testers are finally. Looks like my whatever taste testers are finally here. I don't know who this is. Mr. Mola. Mr. Mola. Okay. Been tinkering for the nitty-gritties of his badge for a while now. Come on, you'll be the first to try it out. I like that some of the characters have no character profile because they are not so important. Like the teacher or here. Strawberry and Lucy Cake is the name of the game this time around. Twist, you dirty rat. Don't go nibbling the corners of my piece while handing it to me. Nobody asked for your help in the first place. Oh, by me again. Oh, Reggie. It's all over Leona. Look what they did him with. There are better ways to tell a girl you like them to us. God damn it, that's what my Jessie Wynn would call it if she were here. Oh. Oh, cool. I haven't seen Stacey around lately. I hope Papa's not forcing too much of his responsibility onto her. Ha ha ha. All I see of Sarah Wynn nowadays is her sulky face when she comes here for a tea break to gwitch about work. I have to scold Papa for her when I get the chance. I'm sure she appreciated chow all day. Oh. Seems like we have quite a bit left over. I've decided. Leona, take the West home and make sure this little unsnuff down something good. Are you sure I can really take all this? Don't get eat sweets too often, do they? It's a godly sin for kids to not have any sweets. You're always looking after those orphans as if they were your own children. It's like you were the mom. Mommy Leona! No, it's nothing like that. If anything, I'm more like their fuzzy big sister. Make sure they eat up and get nice and plump. Thank you, Mr. Moella. Well, I guess a bit or two on the way back wouldn't hurt anyone. Nom nom. So what's the predicate of this troll to our children? Concentration on the floor. On the floor to the she with his target of strawberry is a pretty neat idea. I'm not sure about the executions though. The content of the cake is sort of heavy. I don't think that's the direction you want to take with this type of dish though. Instead of a pound cake like Sham, I think the loose and fluffy texture will help showcase the luscious strength better. I really found of now how you use the strawberry fruit. They're like a little accurate shake point that resets your taste buds to keep the sweet pears for. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm staring. Oh, well, I say it's tasty, has a lot of potential. It's good. It's sweet. So, who knows? If pushed to the limit, perhaps this one could even become a regular select of the bakery. Oh, a regular select of the bakery? Here to hear such word of praise from Charade. As always, your feedback has immensely. Yeah, she's really well spoken for a young girl. No, she. Oh, my akku is low. Oh. We can do it, yay! That's right. Ah, they're so smart. She always knows what to say at times like this. Yeah, let's do. Ooh, I didn't know. So many big words. It's because she invents books like some sort of brain slug. What chic. It reminds me. Haven't fulfilled my daily aqua for brains yet. Don't get on my head like that. Stop. Oh, that feels so weird. Oh god. Brain sucking. Oh god. How are they eating me? Oh god. Please stop whatever you're doing. So much fun. Trying to eat people is bad, are they? Dress. Anyways, we should be going now. It's probably the best web timing up for Lowell's sake. Well, I will assume our in-queue into your huckleberry after a delight date a little. Creepy. Dapado. What? Bye bye. See you later. Play with us again sometimes. I don't know why you hear this voice. I will turn the table the next time I do it. Bye. Have a nice day, Albert. Bye bye. Bye bye. Waving goodbye to her, turned from the motor back of her. Oh. Ah. This is it sounds like Wizard, I'm back. What's in the pot? Oh, it's it's empty. It's not. Huh? How did you know? Would you look an empty pot along this like that, Purcell? Me? I can smell it. Did you make pasta? Yeah, but you can't eat it. Why not? Well, your brother is still learning chow letter. He made several hours of his batch, and therefore does not wish to share it. I believe he wants to make sure it's perfect before sharing it with you. Oh. You make something as good as Mr. Dalmalua? Yeah, it may take a while, but I look forward to it. Okay, I'll wait for you. Stuart. You offered to take Purcell as an average as well. What? You offered to take Purcell as an apprentice to either the sport or the culinary arts. Right, Mr. Malua? I think it's nice he chose to go with cooking. I am of the same option. By the way, Mr. Malua, why do you even use swords in the first place? One would imagine much deadlier weapons could be produced with old Technica. Quite observant of you, Chowade. As the oldest member of the Lost Child, when I remember The time when our homeland used firearms known as guns to fight. They enable you to kill someone with a simple pull of a finger, making even children deadly combatants in war. When the Calmites overrode the laws of our world, many of the projectile's weapons were dependent on lost their effectiveness. However, that did not end our wars. Our homeland simply took up the sport to continue the bloodshed. Do not mistake for old arms and armor produced from state-of-the-art technology. Our weapon technology theory has been forgot in the flames of countless war. For example, just sailed indicator weapon, the Reaper Blade. Oh yeah, this came up in class, but do you know what the Fallow master's name was? Master's name? She didn't have one. I was like most movie in war. Someone was dropped onto the battlefield. But Master was different. She was born on the battlefield. The closest thing she had to a name was a call sign. I see. The name sounds like the hottest trend in the unknown lands. A name is something that should be treasured. I've come to understand that after serving under one who have never known the simple blessing. In any case, the young master will not be returned to night shower, so allow me to prepare your dinner for today. Oh, leaving me over my lonesome again? What an awful papa. On the contrary, it is because the young master thinking of you that you sent me here. I do have some business to attend before I go, so I shall be taking my leave for now. We can go ahead and play with Ade now later. I'm tired, so I'm going to go and rest. Why? You get lonely. Well, no, I won't. You will. No, you will. Moo. Why don't you play with us too, better? So no one will be lonely. So. Time is over, friends. 10 minutes. Now you see what I mean. There's so much going on, so many characters, and this is just reading. And at some point you just... I need something else. So I think I will stop on this. I will stop here. I decided I will stop here and say it's a great visual novel. It really is fun and it is great. But as let's play every day in a week, too long. You have seen skipping around a little bit in the end. I think that's enough. I will cut it in 2 parts now, and we have 2 long parts for this week, and we will see. Thank you very much for watching. Fallstreak. And when you also like this and you want to see what is going on more, you can download it. You find it on Steam. It's a pretty new novel. It's from last year, I believe. So for 2 years. So it's not so old. But how I say, on YouTube you find the playthrough like 10 hours. So definitely it's a bit longer. Be tuned. We see us.